Hi folks, TZ Brown here. We're going to try to make ourselves a new winter toboggan. A buddy of mine had a piece of ultra high density molecular plastic that he had left over from his toboggan works, and I bought it from him and got a little bit of layout here. We're going to have a 2-inch taper at the front end, which will be the curl end. This will be a 12-foot long toboggan, and it'll have a 1-inch taper at the rear, which will make it a little bit easier to get around through the bush and trees with it. So we're going to make a couple cuts and keep you up to date on what's going on. Okay, we've got our tapers cut. On this end we've got the 1-inch taper, 1 inch on each side for the tail, and we've swapped it end for end. And this end we've got the 2-inch taper cut. This will be the towing end. This plastic is so hard and so slippery that sanding does not work to smooth out the edges. So I used a sharp wood plane and smoothed the edges up nice. So things are coming together. We're going to put some cross bracing on it, see how it goes. Okay, now we've got the blank tapered, we've got the sections laid out and drilled. All of my cross pieces are spar varnish finished, and we're ready to start putting things together. Well, here it is after installing all the cross rails. We've got a nice countersink on all of the materials going through here. Shouldn't have any excess drag. And here we have all the running lines and rings installed, and the rear and front grab handles. We use 2 rings at the front, where we can have one for tying the load on, the other one's just strictly for the curl, which will be adjustable, the front handle on it. The only thing left to do is install the tow system and give it a try. And here we have the finished toboggan. We've got quite an assortment of rails on here. We've got a mahogany top rail, we've got a oak tow rail, got a lift strap, we've got ash crossbars, we've got stole some hooks off one of my other Akios, Army Akios, for the tensioning system. I think it came out pretty good. Bottom side, everything's countersunk, pretty smooth. It's right now set up for my ski pulp tow bars, but I'm also going to have a long line hook tump line to put on it. Haven't done that yet. Still have to build the bags to put back on it. I've got 16-inch bags now that I'm going to modify down to 13-inch wide so they'll fit the toboggan better.